Ladies and gentlemen, let me be real honest with you. The next time that somebody comes at you negatively, you do not have to tolerate it. You have every right in your position to deny and to not receive that negativity. Yes, yes, even we've got some correction that needs to take place, even when it comes to the words and the denigration that is received, even amongst parents that give these negative things, speak these negative things unto their children. Parents, they refer to their children. They'll tell their son, they'll tell their daughter. They'll say, "You'll be dumb just like your father. You'll be dumb just like your mother." They be spewing these type of things. You'll never be nothing when you grow up. I'm even talk to some of my people in the faith community, because even in the faith community, even those that are coaches and those that are mentors, individuals have gotten a little outside of their character. They've gotten outside of their character as far as speaking life. We've had some clergy in the community that when they leave a church and they no longer go to that church, I've heard things like, "You'll never be blessed. That's why you ain't gonna be blessed. You think because you left here that you won't be blessed. You ain't gonna be blessed. God's hand's not gonna be on your life." Listen, y'all, we do not have time to receive negativity. No, seriously, this is not just a normal, regular type of thing that I'm saying, because what has happened? What has happened in society is these words of denigration and dehumanization become poisons, and what happens is this poison turns into something serious that literally affects the community from every facet of life. We have a huge spike in gun violence. So because we have a huge spike in gun violence now, watch this. People not even really putting the two together. Watch this. Listen. When a person feels as if that they have no value to operate with a purpose, that they have no place, or they don't play as a vital piece to the puzzle, guess what happens? They settle for exactly what has been received unto them. So if somebody thinks of them negatively, then they behave in a negative way. So somebody will tell a young man, they'll tell a young individual, they're not going to be nothing. They won't do nothing. They won't be great in life. They won't amount to anything. So what happens is those individuals, if they have not been unlearned, if they have not evolved, if they have not unbecome, then what happens is they settle for behavior. And when they settle for this behavior, the behavior that they settle for behavior that is detriment to themselves, and then is detriment to those around you. I don't know if I'm really making this clear. Basically, what I'm saying is this: when a person does not have a value and they feel worthless because of the things that have been spewed upon them, guess what? They behave in illicit behavior. They behave in behavior that is harmful to them, and then harmful to those that are around them. And so we've got to understand some things here. We do not have to receive the negative connotations. We have the right and the authority to deter from those things. We do not. Somebody say something negatively of you. You say, you know what? All right, fine. That's how you believe. That's how you feel. That's not the will of God for my life. The will of God for my life is that I am prosperous. The will of God is for my life is that I'm a conqueror. The will of God for my life is that I can do all things. The will of God. See, sometimes you've got to take that energy and you've got to flip it. You got to flip that energy into a different mechanism. You got to flip that energy into a different method. No, somebody call you stupid. You don't have to break bad. You don't have to get down onto their level. You don't have to break down and boom, 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 boom. No, you don't have to do that. I don't receive that. And literally, you say, you know what? And even you don't even necessarily have to exert that energy towards them. You can say, you know what? In your spirit, in your inner being, you know what? It's not worth it. I'm going to just pray for this individual. Or better yet, you don't even have to do that. Sometimes what we got to do is we got to learn how to walk away. Walk away. Walk away. Some of us, we are in the midst of situations and we're experiencing this frustration. We're experiencing all these different things. We're experiencing anxiety. We're experiencing these things. And some situations happen because it's cultivating us and getting us to a place whereby we've got to know how to just walk away. I'll pray for you. Sorry you feel that way. Walk away. A lot of us are in situations we just need to walk away from. We need to walk away from negativity. I'm not saying that you're going to avoid every negative thing, but there are a lot of us, hear me, there are a lot of us that are involved with situations, and we know as the powers that be, we need to walk away. And when you walk away and then you pray about it. That's what we got to do. Sometimes when a heated conversation is going forth, we don't have all that time to sit there and to enter. Sometimes you just got to walk away. When you walk away, I know in the legal terms, they call it debriefing. We're going to take a debrief moment for a second. Sometimes you got to debrief yourself. And when you debrief yourself, guess what? You then can collect yourself together and then you can approach it from a different angle. These are thoughts and perspectives. Y'all go out and make it a great day, make it a great week. Peace and blessings.